Hi friends, I'm Crystal, and I've just got back from a hospital. Why did I go there? It is because of my reddish, swollen face. Then the doctor prescribed me with metronidazole. Why did he give me this drug?
Hi, Crystal. Who are you talking to?
Oh, is that metronidazole that you're holding?
Yeah, do you know what kind of drug is it?
Metronidazole is a commonly used drug for the treatment of anaerobic bacterial infection, protozoal infection, and macroalveolic bacterial infection. This is the chemical structure of metronidazole. As we can see here, it has an imidazole with a substitute group, which are 2-hydroxyethyl, nitro, and methyl group that located at C1, C2, and C5.
Well done, but how does it work?
Mechanism of action. When we consume metronidazole, first it will enter the body as a prodrug by passive diffusion. Then it will be activated in the bacterial cytoplasm or in the specific organelles in the cell. In the target location, intracellular reduction will happen, in which the nitro group will accept an electron via the electron transfer mechanism. Thus, it will be converted into a short-lived nitroso-free radical. This mechanism will inhibit DNA synthesis and damage the DNA by oxidation. In the end, there will be a high level of a single-strand and double-strand DNA breakage, leading to DNA degradation and cell death. But in the cases of drug-resistant cells, there will be drug efflux, and the drug activation will not happen.
But how this anaerobic bacteria-resistant drug?
Oh yeah, I'm curious too. Let's quickly search it up.
So there are several possible mechanisms that leads to drug resistance. The first one, reduced drug activation. Second one, drug inactivation by alternative pathway for drug activation and or reduction. It is due to the specific resistance genes or the NIM genes. The third one, drug efflux or reduced drug uptake due to the decreased activity of nitroreductase. And also for the last one, aerobic bacteria can increase the DNA damage repair.
Wow, I think I should consume this drug now so I can feel better right away.
Wait. We still need to know the pharmacokinetic of the drug first, Chris.
The absorption of metronidazole is varied based on the dosage form. It can be the form of oral tablet, vaginal, rectal suppositories, topical gel, and intravenous hydroxymetronidazole. The oral absorption has the best absorption with the bioavailability of more than 90%, while it is only about 67% to 82% via rectal and 59% for intravaginal. As for the topical, it has the low systemic absorption. The protein binding of metronidazole is lower than 20%. It is also reported that the volume of distribution is above 0.65 to 0.71 liter per kilogram in newborn infants and 0.51 to 1.1 liter per kilogram in adults.
Can it penetrate the central nervous system?
Yes, it can. In fact, it has a good penetration into the cerebrospinal fluid and the central nervous system.
Metabolism. Metronidazole will be metabolized in the liver into 5 metabolites. The first one is the hydroxy metabolites. 1,2-hydroxyethyl, 2-hydroxymethyl, 5-nitroimidazole, which have a significant antimicrobial activity, comprising about 30 to 65% of the drug. The second one is the acid metabolite, which is the 1-acetic acid, 2-methyl, 5-nitroimidazole, which only plays about 5% of the activity of the parent drug, and this metabolite can only be detected in patients with renal dysfunction. The other metabolites are glucuronide, sulfate conjugates, and the oxidation product of the hydroxy metabolites. For the excretion, most of this drug and its metabolites are eliminated in the urine. About 77% is collected in the urine, and about 14% is in the feces. About 7 to 12% of unchanged metronidazole is detected in the urine. The total of metronidazole and its metabolites, which are excreted in the urine, is 33 to 44% of the dose. The hydroxy metabolites account for 14 to 24.1% of it, while the acid metabolites account for 9.6 to 12%.
How about the total clearance and the half-life?
Total clearance is 2.1 to 6.4 liters per hour per kilogram body weight, and it has a half-life of about 6 to 10 hours.
Oh, so what kind of diseases does this drug can treat?
Here, please read this so you can understand it better.
Metronidazole can be used to treat various diseases caused by protozoal infections, anaerobic bacterial infections, and any broad range of infections such as intestinal amoebiasis, liver amoebiasis, bacterial septicemia, bone and joint infections, central nervous system infections, endocarditis, gynecologic infections, intra-abdominal infections, and many more.
By the way, have you taken the drug yet?
No, I haven't. Why?
Don't be scared, okay? Because it may cause some side effects, so I think you should be aware of this first. Here, please read this one.
Side effects of metronidazole are including dizziness, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, metallic taste, reversible neutropenia or leukopenia, reversible thrombocytopenia, and a darker urine color because what?
Wow, slow down, Grace. What's wrong?
It is stated that this drug can cause a darker urine color because of some unclear mechanism. But oh, it's harmless and it will disappear when we stop the medication. Oh, I'm so relieved.
Yeah, make sure you read it first and don't get freaked out, Grace.
By the way, I've read an article that when the metronidazole undergo elimination through the kidney, it will be broken down into its metabolite. And this metabolite will be the one that causes the pigment changes. That's why you can have a darker urine color.
Oh.
Other than that, it also has some adverse effect and repercussion. I think you should read it too, Grace.
There are also some rare but serious adverse effects that usually occur with mild to moderate severity, such as convulsive seizures and peripheral neuropathy in a prolonged use. And for the last part, don't drink alcohol or consume any food or medicine that contains propylene glycol together with metronidazole, because it can lead to side effects such as headache, stomach cramps, nausea, vomiting, and flushing.
How is it, Grace? Do you have a better understanding about metronidazole now?
Yeah, thanks guys. I feel like enrolling into a pharmacy major now.
Yeah, let's become a pharmacy student together when we graduate.
How about you guys? Do you guys feel like enrolling into pharmacy school?
Wait, one more thing. Make sure you finish this antibiotic. Don't just leave it when you feel better.
Alright, I will. Oh, by the way, I have to go because I have a date with my boyfriend. See ya!
Bye.
And thus, Crystal has been cured by metronidazole and lives happily ever after.